Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, I want to share with you 2 Korean must-have skincare products if you're looking for that plump, dewy, and glass skin look. Glazed donut skin, glass skin, call it whatever you want. It's a huge trend online at the moment. But actually, a lot of the products that people recommend to deliver this look really don't live up to the expectations. I've been experimenting with an awful lot of Korean skincare, and I want to choose and share with you 2 products that I think genuinely deliver a noticeable and significant boost to radiance, luminosity, and glow to the skin. I'm now coming to my 37th year here on planet Earth, and when people talk about glass skin, it's often people in their teens and 20s doing that. It can be a little bit tricky the older we get to retain that radiance and luminosity in our complexion, because we'll often see an increase in hyperpigmentation, fine lines, and wrinkles. But that doesn't need to be the case. By carefully selecting a couple of ingredients to add into your skincare routine, you can boost the levels of radiance and luminosity, and the best thing is, these 2 products used together, less than £30 here in the UK, so you can definitely do a glow up on a budget. And that's really what I want to share with you in today's video. Sit back, relax, let's talk achieving that glass skin look. Now, before we get into this video, I would love to know what your own thoughts, feelings, and opinions are on these products, or any others that you recommend when it comes to boosting the radiance and luminosity of the skin. So sound off in the comment section below, because I really love to hear from you guys. Whatever your thoughts on the products mentioned today, if you enjoy this style of content, let me know by reaching down and giving this video a big thumbs up and a like. I know, it's like a broken record with every single content creator saying don't forget to like and subscribe, but that's because YouTube measures your worth as a content creator based on the number of likes you get. I do wish that'll change in the future, but until it does, we have to play the game. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much to each and every one of you that takes that small moment out of your day to like the content that I create here on the channel. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So, glass skin, glazed donut skin, call it what you want. It is a huge trend here online at the moment. Now, this is where the skin looks almost wet look to the touch. You can achieve this through a whole host of different ingredients, but having experimented with a lot, I found that a lot of serums promoting this glass skin look are all hype, less substance. I didn't really get the results that I wanted. For me as well, I don't think I necessarily want that wet look appearance to the skin. Some people might love that, but to me, it just looks like you've got a film of product on the skin, and that's not a look that personally appeals. What I do like is that subtle glow, that kind of lit from within luminosity, which, if you incorporate the right ingredients, you can definitely achieve. Korean skincare brands were really the first to kickstart this trend into glass glazed donut skin, so it kind of makes sense to look to some Korean brands and products to kind of achieve this. And I think I've been able to do this with 2 products I want to share with you in today's video. They've given me that boost to radiance, luminosity, giving that little lit from within look, and I've toned down any lighting that I have in terms of ring lights and studio lights here at the moment, so you guys can see my skin. I'm facing a window, so you've got that natural light and you can see my skin, and hopefully you'll agree with me that there's definitely been an increase in luminosity over, say, the past 6 months, and I credit a lot of that to these 2 products. Now, they're both actually from the same brand, but this is not a sponsored video. I don't do sponsored content here on the channel. You know, no shade to those content creators that do, but I think by turning down sponsorships, it just helps me retain my independence and lets me try whatever skincare products I want, and that's all part of the fun of filming for you guys here. So the 2 products are these. This is the Numbuzin Pore and Makeup Cleansing Balm, and this is the Numbuzin Serum number 3. This is their skin softening serum. Now, I'm very late to this party because this product actually went viral like 12 months ago. Everyone was trying out, reviewing it, fangirling, and loving it. I didn't try it until around 3 months ago, and I wish I'd started way sooner. The cleansing balm is actually a relative newcomer to their collection, but again, you get really quick turnaround in terms of those results, and I think this is something super special I'm going to come on to in a minute. So I tend to use these every single morning in my skincare routine, and you'll notice within about a week, you'll see an increase in vibrancy, luminosity to the skin. Your skin definitely feels softer, and there's some key ingredients in these that I think are helping to deliver that. Let's start with the cleansing balm. This, genuine. You know those skincare products where you don't realize you needed them, you try them, and then you wonder how you ever lived without them? That was kind of the moment I had with this. I love a good cleansing balm for my skincare routine. I think it can be really effective removing makeup, dirt, and debris in the evening. If you use it in the morning, it can be a great way of doing a facial massage, just really get all that blood and circulation flowing in the skin. However, I didn't realize until I tried this, Not many cleansing balms are really formulated to help tackle congestion, blocked pores. I suffer with a lot of excess oil. I'm super acne prone, even into my mid to late 30s. And I know a lot of other people still have that same experience. However, as we age, we might still have the blackheads, the whiteheads, the congestion in the skin, but a lot of the acne and blackhead fighting products are focused towards like teen skin, so they're not applicable. This is great. So this contains some beautiful oils which aren't going to clog the pores or break you out, but they will melt away all dirt, debris and SPF. And if you use it on a morning, they'll definitely stay slippery long enough to do a really good facial massage. If you want to see my current facial massage routine, by the way, I'll link a video where I explained it and demonstrated it up there. Check that one out. This is a great one to do that massage with. Beyond just those great oils though, this actually contains a little bit of tea tree, which is going to help minimize excess oil production, help minimize breakouts if used consistently over a period of time. It's got some green tea in here, which is a great anti-inflammatory as well as antioxidant ingredient, and it's got some calming and soothing ones too. So if you've got an active breakout, it's great at just minimizing the redness, any irritation. Or you can just use it for maintenance, you know, a couple of times a week to minimize any congestion, any blackheads that you might have. It's just a really amazing product. Let me tell you, the packaging is perfection. You know you're getting old like me when you start to focus on the packaging and things rather than just buying whatever's popular. But I appreciate really good packaging. What's great about this is it's got a flip lid. You don't get that on cleansing balms, and so you're trying to re-screw it back on with the oil all over your hands. It's a hot mess, ends up leaking out the sides, and it's, yeah, not a pleasant experience. This has a flip lid, so you can literally seal it shut, and this is such a really effective lid. You can travel with it, it won't leak or go anywhere. I really appreciate that, and this for me is a very big selling point for this product. It glides onto the skin, it's got some charcoal in here as well, which will at the margins help further reduce any blackheads or congestion you have in the skin, and it's just all around a real game changer. Let me just put a little bit on the skin so you can see how this works. So it goes on as sort of a greenish colour, which, you know, is unusual when it comes to a cleansing balm, but it just melts so well into the skin and it feels so good. It stays slippery, but once you emulsify it with some lukewarm water and rinse it off, disappears without a trace. So you don't have any risk of it leaving a film on the skin. It's just so good. I really enjoy this, and the best thing about it is that charcoal won't stain your sheets, won't stain your towels or anything, because once you emulsify it, it rinses away really easily. So yes, this is a great option if you're looking to get that glass skin look by making sure you're removing all that skin congestion, giving your skin the best blank canvas in order to glow from within. Now, I bought mine from Stylevana, and I've left a link to that alongside some other retailers where you can get this in the description box below if you didn't quite catch the name or want just a quick link to take you to wherever you can purchase it. But I do think that a really effective cleansing balm is a great way to kickstart your glass skin routine, because it'll just help to get that circulation going when you're working it into the skin, but also to help minimize the risk of any breakouts or congestion, which could be disrupting that gorgeous glow. You're going to want to follow with a really nice serum, and a lot of glass skin serums will say that they contain hyaluronic acid to plump out the skin. Well, so does most of the rest of your skincare. There's nothing that special there. What I would look out for is fermented ingredients. So fermented skincare is a real trend at the moment. You're seeing a lot more options in the market, which I love. But the reason I think fermented skincare ingredients are so key is they can actually, and studies have backed this up, double down on the rate of hydration in the skin versus just using some other standard humectants. They work really well alongside things like glycerin, hyaluronic acid to just boost the levels of hydration that are present, and also work in the long term to actually reduce the risk of any hyperpigmentation as they calm and soothe the skin at the same time. Certain ferments have even been proven, if used consistently, to actually reduce and eradicate hyperpigmentation and discoloration that's formed. The science and the studies aren't quite there on that. That's very much anecdotal, people sharing their experiences with it. But I definitely think there are enough data points to prove just how effective fermented ingredients in your skincare routine can be. Don't overpay though. This is the Numbuzin Skin Softening No. 3 Serum, and this is packed full of different fermented ingredients alongside some calming and soothing ones, and also some great humectants. This really harnesses the power of multiple different beneficial ingredients all together that are going to work in synergy side by side to give you that glass skin glow up that you crave. best thing about it is it feels so good on the skin. So I'm quite lavish with this. You can use a couple of drops, 3 drops probably max, but I actually like to use quite a lot because it sinks in really, really well. It feels cooling on the skin and you get that instant burst of hydration. I would still definitely top this off with a good SPF, moisturizer, and any other ingredients that you want to include in your skincare routine, such as a vitamin C, any other antioxidant serums that you might want to apply. But just in isolation, using this gives you that beautiful glow. Can you see the glow, the luminosity that you get from this product? It plumps, it juices up the skin, and it just feels so good. You often hear me talk about the Q&A Marine Hyaluronate Toner. This is very similar in terms of its action, but in a serum version. So if you can't get your hands on this one, you can absolutely use the Q&A Skin Marine Hyaluronate Toner, which I'll also link below. They kind of work in a very similar way, but this has the fermented ingredients that Q&A one doesn't, so it all comes down to personal preference. But if you're looking for a gorgeous glow up, an instant boost of radiance and luminosity to the skin, and some long-term benefits that this will provide, I think it's really hard to beat this serum. I absolutely love it. Numbuzin were a brand that I was quite reluctant to try. I find it a bit confusing. All their products are numbered, which is like their unique selling point, but it completely baffled and confused me. You'll see on the shelf here that I've got some other Numbuzin products, which I tried and enjoyed, but it was really difficult to know where to pair them in your skincare routine, which is why I didn't use the brand a whole lot. However, these two are firm staples for me, and I think if used together, they can really help boost the radiance, luminosity, dewiness, and plumpness of your skin. Together, I think I pay around £30 for these two. Of course, it will depend where you shop, but neither of them are break the bank expensive, and I love that. Of course, the more lavish you are with this, the less longevity you'll get in terms of usage. If you use like 3 drops twice a day, you'll probably get like a month and a half's worth of use out of one bottle like this. So it's really a cost-effective way of getting that gorgeous glass skin glow up. I used both of them on my skin this morning, and hopefully you'll see, yes, there's a bit of a glow, there's a bit of luminosity there, but it doesn't look wet or greasy. So if you're looking for a very heavy glass skin look, maybe these products aren't the right ones for you. But if you're looking for a subtle glow up, a little bit of smoothness and plumping to the skin, and just want to feel maximum skin confidence, I think using these two together could be a game-changing combination for you, which is why I wanted to share it in today's video. I would love to know what your thoughts and feelings are on these products. Let me know if you want to see me use them in a full skincare routine. I'm quite happy to film that. Let me know in the comments section below. But wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and don't forget to glow to the gods. Take care. Bye.